Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Thuram is wide and looking to get onto the... Oh, that is asking for trouble! And Bast shot a goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, he's been... Chance and a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played. He's found a way through. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Maradona, ball swung in. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Maradona. Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Dybala.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nedved. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. And Dybala! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Over to the left. Now it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. Nedved. Nedved going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a goal kick. Threads one in. Thuram showing good feet. Now it's Nedved.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, this looks sharp. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Del Piero. Bergomi clears. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He could be in here. Under an awful lot of pressure. Now it's Maradona. He's picked his way through. And it's Nedved. Thuram! Loose ball now, and oh, he's been caught napping.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And claimed it back swiftly. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Short changes him with that pass. Well read, nice interception. Maradona. He's looking and a shot! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's gone backward here. Del Piero. Del Piero powering forward here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Dybala. That has been cut short. Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance, must be! Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Baresi now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. Maradona really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Paulo Dybala just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
It's a sharp pass. Dybala.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Costa Corta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 14.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao, and he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Rafael, and the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any...
Van Basten! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Basten does really well to win the ball there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And now the hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rafael Leao.
That's good play from him.
And the pass is intercepted. That'll be a throw-in. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pullet, driving forward. And it's Van Basten.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. And the counter is on. Rafael Leao goes on a run down the left wing. Buffon sends that a long way. That's headed upfield. And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something.